welcome to another episode of Spark the Mic. I'm your host, Herbs.
I'm the Ghost.
And right now we're standing outside of the Garden View Amphitheater right here in Garden Grove, California. We're about to interview Guttermouth in just a little bit, so you guys just stay tuned and check it out. Thanks. Hey, what's up, guys? We're right here with the lead singer of Guttermouth, Mark. He's right here. Say what's up, Mark.
What's up?
And we just want to know, man, first and foremost, how excited are you about today, man?
It's another day at the office for me.
Okay.
That's what I do, you know? So, you know, you take every day's kind of, I don't want to say it's the same, but today's kind of a big deal, you know?
Okay, yeah. It's a big deal?
Yeah.
You mind telling our viewers why it's a big deal?
It's kind of hard to articulate. I mean, when you got a small festival named after your group, that's a big deal, you know? So you put a little extra into it, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Mark. I just wanted to ask you, how did you guys get the name Guttermouth? Who came up with that?
Oh, that old drummer. He thought it was funny, and back then we didn't care, you know. We weren't a band. We were just fucking around, and we're like, okay, just let it stick. Whoa! There's really no story. It was just, you know, this whole thing's an accident. It truly is. Yeah.
How is it an accident? Could you explain that?
Because we just did it for fun. It was all for fun, and then people started really taking it serious. And we didn't understand it. We just laughed and thought it was hilarious, and we're like, okay, we'll go with it. And so we did. We just, you know, kept going, and 36 years later, you know, we're still here. Pretty strange.
Okay, yeah. I know you guys just came off a tour in Canada.
Yeah,
how was that, man?
Just 4 shows.
How was that?
We did a couple of big festivals.
Okay.
And then 2 club shows. Eastern Canada is always good. Eastern Canada likes Guttermouth a lot.
Oh, why do they like it?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. The West of Canada doesn't like us. Eastern Canada loves us. Yep, I don't get it. Never will. And I've asked some of my friends up there, and they speak to you in broken English.
Oh, okay.
French. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get out to like Alaska and places like that?
No, never done Alaska. No, never have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't think there's much of a market out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the farthest you guys have traveled out of the United States?
Oh, probably like Malaysia, and
okay.
Thailand, and stuff.
How was that for you? How was that?
Oh my God, that's the funnest trips you could ever go on, because you know we're not catering to Americans. You know, Japan's the same way. All the signs are in Japanese. Nothing's in English. You know, and that's the way it should be in a country. I think.
Of course,
It's their country. But the rest of the world kind of caters to Americans. Like going to Europe's kind of boring because, you know, there's McDonald's here and there. And
It's like here.
Yeah, it is. It is with a different language. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I like that. The foreign places are great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us, what today is the highlight so far?
Today?
Today, yes. Today.
There hasn't been one yet. We haven't done anything. We woke up and I got a really shitty hot dog from the vendor up there.
No partying today?
No. I can't get, I'm too old to be getting shit-faced at noon. Yeah. That all catches up to you, man. It does. Trust me. So you gotta come in.
Who's dead? Hey, Mark, I was going to ask you, the punk scene, you know, it's changed over the years.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the 80s, man. Everything was all punk.
Yeah.
Stuff, you know, Black Flag, all these great bands, you know. How do you, ask me this question, how did you guys hold up as far as punk scene, living up to where it is now? You know what I mean? Like, you know, like you guys keep it going, while other bands have kind of slowed down. What?
I don't know. We don't think about it.
You don't think about it?
No, not at all. No.
Okay.
Nothing's premeditated. What we do, it all just happens. You know, if people stop liking us tomorrow, then we're done. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. We don't. Not a lot of thought goes into this Guttermouth thing. I'm being pretty honest. Yeah. We're lazy. We haven't rehearsed in about 16 years. We haven't had a band practice. And yeah, and we never do sound checks, and all these big festivals, like, you know, be here at 2 in the afternoon for a sound check and you don't play till midnight. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm gonna stay in a hotel or go fuck around and do something. That's work. We're not interested.
So just fun, man.
Yeah.
You know, you have to keep the fun. You have to keep the fun because because then if it's not fun, it's work and you're done and that's it. Call it quits. Close the curtains. You're
Simple as that.
Yeah,
Simple as that. And when you get to, we've had some guys from this band who were musicians or thought they were or whatever. They didn't last at all. You know, they didn't last at all. You know, we got to hire roadies and crew guys. And no. And we did a couple times, and it was just a waste of money. Nothing changes. We don't have one person who works for us, except Dave, that sells t-shirts for us. But all the other bands have roadies and sound engineers and shit. It's just a waste of money. It's a punk band. 2 guitars and a bass. But as simple as it gets. Yeah.
But yet, see, the fact that it's still stripped down is it keeps it fresh. It keeps it raw. It keeps it with that energy. You know what I mean? Because I personally have seen you as well as him. We saw you guys at Alex's bar, and you guys were like had this like high energy, and it was like really good. And it was because he was all stripped down. It was just like boom. We're just
because we were having fun.
Yeah, exactly. Bare bones.
That's it.
Bare bones. We're going for it, and that's it.
We'll play with the 3rd guitar player tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we'll have 3 tonight.
Nice.
See, that keeps it fun too.
Oh, okay.
We haven't played with them for about a year. No practice, of course, and whatever happens.
All right, man. Cool.
That's good, man. You know, your fan base is big, man, and I see it because when we were watching a lot of your videos from past shows. When we're talking about fans, I mean, what kind of show do you want to put on for your fans? I mean, like what is that you want to like give out to your fans out there?
Honestly, I don't know. We just go and do what we do, and there's nothing's premeditated. No, we can't do that. You just go and play. We don't make a song list. We haven't done that in like 20 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we know all the songs, and we know each other so well. If someone starts one, we know what follows, and it's just, we're a well-rehearsed punk band. Yeah.
Well, hey, that's what you got to be, man. You just got to go up there and do your thing.
Yep. And you can read the crowd, like you know, okay, they're not going to want this, they're going to want this. And we're all on the same page, so yeah, it's easy.
We've seen shows where, you know, you've actually gotten into it with some of the fans, and like some of the fans have actually like, you know, been really derogatory to you guys, and you guys were kind of derogatory to back. And how's that been? What was the craziest time when that happened? Because I know we've seen different things. So in your words, man, like,
it happens a fair bit. You know, some people just don't like us, and that kind of makes it fun too. You know, if everyone was happy and harmonious, that would be a bore.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So a little confrontation from time to time keeps it all interesting. You know. Yeah.
Okay.
Pumped up though.
Yeah. There's one band. They're called Earth Crisis. They're some gay hardcore vegan band, and we used to throw out hamburgers on this one tour we were on, and they got so offended by that. They're like, they were really upset. And one of their guys gets on the stage while we're playing, and he starts doing all this animal rights bullshit. And it's like, and then the guy hits me. He clocked me over hamburgers. And that's how smart vegetarians and vegans are.
Oh, wow, man.
They're violent over their diet. Some, not all of them, but some of them. So the crowd turned on that motherfucker. I felt bad for him.
It's funny.
That is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's sad for him. But it's stupid. But it is stupid.
Yeah, but an idiot. I mean, okay, don't eat meat then, but I'm not buying your bullshit. You know, I'm going to, and that's that. Who cares?
But see, the thing that wasn't cool about that is they interrupted your show, which I think is not respectful. No, I mean, come on, as an artist.
It was funny.
It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny.
And it was unexpected, so it was kind of fun. You know? Like, wow, what is this idiot doing?
Mark, what were your early influences growing up as a kid? You know, and you grew up in OC, right?
Yeah.
Where in OC?
And I was born and raised in La Habra.
La Habra?
Yep.
What were your early influences?
Just all the regular stuff. You know? Yeah. I mean, I had older brother, and then I had older kids in the neighborhood who were already into the punk stuff, so I got into it pretty young.
Yeah.
So just whatever they were listening to.
Did you pick an instrument out?
I tried.
Yeah. I know it's hard. I know it's hard though.
Yeah, I tried. I went and rented a bass from a music shop in London, and I got it home. And I'm like, now what? I didn't know you had to tune it. I didn't know anything. I just thought, oh, I'll pick this up. It'll be a piece of cake. And I got in a band and was fired probably half hour later because I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a retarded kid.
So from there, since you weren't good at bass or whatever, when did you come into like Guttermouth and that whole idea? Like, hey, you know what? Let's do this,
You
man.
can't play, you become a singer.
That's right.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Okay, so how many years later was that from when you?
Oh, not long. Yeah, we've done a bunch of bands before Guttermouth. All of us have. Yeah. Lots.
Okay.
Some were good, some were horrible. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was always just fucking around for fun. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Did you guys played at the beach? I'm sure, right? At Huntington Beach, like out there. Hey, how's that compared to like say LA shows or like
Oh, it's just everything's a different vibe every place.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we were in Ridgecrest last night. It was like 116 degrees.
Wow. Yeah. How was that, man?
Oh, it was great. It was packed, but that weather doesn't do people favors.
No, it was outside. I guess it was outside, right?
No, it wasn't outside.
Oh,
but
okay.
It's still hot as balls inside. But yeah, it's just every place is a little different, but it's all the same too. I don't know.
If you had to give, like I said, based on what you just said, a description of how they're the same, like a little bit, like how are they the same? I mean, the crowd or like the vibe or like.
Well, the vibe's always different, but I don't know. I guess just because we're there to do the same thing, I guess. I don't know, but it's just what we do, Okay. Yeah, we've never been out there before, so that's kind of fun when you haven't been to a city, to see what it's all about. I'm in no blistering hurry to go back, but yeah. What's the rowdiest crowd you've ever played in front of? Oh, I know. There's lots.
Let's say in Europe. Let's say most recently.
Probably what's it called? I don't even know how to say it. It's in French. Chou Saint Philippe. Yeah, there's a festival over there. Yeah.
What happened?
Moths. It sounds retarded, but the sun was just going down, and then all of a sudden, billions of moths came out, and just they're all getting in your nose and your ears, and when you're singing, the moths are. It was that bad. It was so funny. Though it made for a hilarious show, and then kids were coming up and running through the moths, and it just turned into funny.
I hope you guys recorded that, because that would have been pretty cool. Just for posterity's sake.
Yeah, we got to the airport the next day, and Justin opened his guitar case, and just balls fly out everywhere. It was really funny. Yeah, stuff like that is so funny. The unexpected is great.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
What's the latest material you guys have going right now?
Nothing.
Album-wise?
We're done making records.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, there's no point. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're just playing.
Yeah. We put out this thing called The Whole Enchilada. It came, about in 2016. Nobody even knew it came out. Yeah. You don't know, right?
I didn't know.
There you go. And I think they're pretty good songs, but there's no. I think it's a shitty way to get music is the internet. I liked getting records, and I liked to. You knew when something was coming out. Now it's just the wash.
Yeah, and it's really. I mean,
I don't know when somebody's record's coming out. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's really hard for artists, I think, nowadays, not just yourself, but just in general in the musical spectrum, to be able to have their fans connect with their music like that, albums and CDs and all that.
That's all gone.
Yeah,
and so you got to go with it. What are you going to do?
Social media. Yeah.
Everything's now YouTube and all this stuff coming out.
Couldn't be bothered.
Downloading videos.
No, I'm not interested. Yeah.
But you guys keep it old style, from back in the day, which is good. I think that's what the fans like, is the fact that you keep it like that. You know what I mean? You guys don't change. You know what I mean? And I think when you keep it like that, man, you're true to the people, to the fans.
Well, you got to be true to yourself.
And you got to be true to yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, you got to be true to yourself.
For sure.
And it's old school, and that's really respectable, man. That really is. Because most people, like you were saying, they change.
Yeah.
People change. Oh, well, now I used to be this. Now I want to be that. Now I want to be this.
That's
because
ridiculous.
Everybody likes this, so I want to do this.
Right.
Oh, you stick to your guns, man. You stick to what you.
I agree. Plus, we're not good enough to do anything else, so we'll just stick with what we do. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Mark. So, you say you grew up in the Orange County, right, in La Habra, right?
Yep.
And the early people in the band are not around anymore, right? So those
I'm
guys
still friends with a lot of them.
Still friends with a lot of them?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Not all of them, but yeah.
But they dropped off,
Yeah,
through the years.
some got married, kids, and all that stuff, and this is terrible way of life. If you
Being on the
have
road
a
is hard too, right?
good relationship with somebody, it just tears it out. Yeah. Shitty.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll stay single and keep doing this. I think all a wife would do would be drag me down.
Yeah. No, I
For
can-
me,
I can-
yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, because
I mean,
you're traveling a lot.
Yeah.
I know you guys travel most of the time throughout the year.
No, not as much.
No?
Nearly as much as we used to. We do fly-ins a lot. We just go out for 4 days. Once a month, we go out for 4 days somewhere.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because being on the road, there's a few too many of those really shitty weekdays in our week. Because not every night's a Friday and Saturday.
True, yeah.
So playing Monday on a Cleveland isn't exactly fun. So we'll just fly in, do a little good weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, goodbye, go home.
Oh, okay.
And then go back to work and go do it again next month. Keeps you sane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
let me ask you, being on the road, what's it like, just for people that have never been in a band and never been on the road before? What's it like to be out there and getting food and stuff? You guys still get fast food, or do you guys go to high-end restaurants?
Highest restaurants.
I mean, just give us
No,
like
everything. You're in a hurry all the time.
Yeah.
Always in
Yeah?
a hurry.
Okay.
So, if you want to experience touring yourself, get in your car, drive for 8 hours, and pee in a bottle.
Okay.
So you don't have to stop. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not very glamorous, man.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Is that what it seems? Huh?
No, and then you book hotels online, and then the pictures were different than what it really is. A lot of that stuff. Last night was one of those.
Oh, it was?
Oh, yeah. Well, what happened? What is it like? Said it's a 4-star, and he was like a 2-star.
Yeah, it's stuff like that. Yeah, it was a real. I don't think there's a nice hotel in Ridgecrest, California. I don't think so. It's pretty bad. But yeah, the pictures were. We paid like $50 more for one that supposedly had a couch bed, and no, it didn't, and it's just a mess. And he just takes it.
Oh, wow.
Do the locals recognize you?
It's pretty weird.
Are they cool with you?
Yeah, everyone's pretty nice.
Yeah?
They're actually nicer now than they've ever been.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone's getting a little older.
Over the years, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
What about back in the day when you guys started out? Was it really like back in
No, because not that many people like this. So, yeah.
Okay. What is you guys' next show after today?
We go to Lake Havasu next Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, some weird. I don't know what the event is. I really don't know. They just offered us to play, and I took it. But it doesn't seem like our kind of thing, because it'll be like river people, and they don't want a punk band. They want dance music. So I think this is going to be a shit show. Yeah. To be honest with you. Yeah. It's happened before. They booked us for a string of spring break shows in San Felipe,
But
Mexico.
people playing golf and you're going to distract them.
It was all these college kids, and they didn't want a punk band at all. They paid us a ton of money. It was so stupid. And I took it, and then we play, and they just be like, they just stare at you. What are you doing here? And they weren't into punk. They were, it was mispackaged. And then they put on the dance music after, and the kids would go crazy. We're like, well, this isn't working. Well, we had to do it 4 weeks in a row.
Oh, wow.
And it was a dud every single time.
So you played south of the border then?
Yeah, we got Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Costa Rica. And
How was Costa Rica?
fun, yeah.
Were people more into it there?
No, there's none of that more into it stuff. It's like if they like it or they don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
Other genres of music, like heavy metal, hip hop, you guys take some influence off of those? I know you're punk, but do you guys listen to that music still, or is that something
Yeah,
you just stick to your
I'm a pretty simple guy.
pretty simple? Huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Indeed.
And the other guys in the band, are they like into other things too? Like,
Oh yeah. There's a couple that are really into other shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't like to talk to people sometimes.
Oh,
They
okay.
don't want to do stuff like this.
Well,
Because
thank you for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Mark,
Thank you. Appreciate it, Mark.
Time and everything. I mean,
Yeah, thank you.
Now it's time to get
Very
loaded.
much.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in to Spark the Mic Show once again. I'm Herbs,
I'm the ghost.
and we just finished interviewing Mark from Guttermouth right here at the Garden View Amp out here in Orange County. So check us out. Thanks to Jason from Fat Boy Club Clothing in Long Beach. And as always, much love, respect, and we're out. Peace.